Geekly Updates breaking news. Fans of the Hunger Games may be expected postponing Mockingjay Parts 1 and 2 as unfortunately, Plutarch Heavensbee actor Phillip Seymore Hoffman has been found dead at his apartment in New York City at the age of 46. Sources claim that his death is unknown at this time, but I am sure more will be revealed soon as to what happened. As a fan favourite, his role as Plutarch Heavensbee was one of the greatest aspects of Catching Fire. My deepest regards and sympathies go out to his family and friends at this time. The fact that the sources of his death are unknown must be heartbreaking for them to not know what has caused this. I hope more news develops soon and they can get some closure, as can fans of Phillip Seymore Hoffman himself. Fantastic actor. Anything I've ever seen him in, he has excelled at. You know? It's another tragic loss, like Heath Ledger. You know, it's just one of those actors you just think taken before their time, unfortunately. I do also hope that the Hunger Games has also filmed some scenes with Phillip Seymore Hoffman and possibly continue to use his footage, as he was great in that role, and I personally can't imagine anyone else doing it. I understand in these situations they want to get the films made, and you know, they might have to resort to getting a new actor, but maybe out of respect for him, maybe they should postpone it until, you know, they even know that they have the footage to use, or that they've found a decent enough replacement. You know, replacement as well, it's such a horrible word to use in this time, you know. God only knows what would have happened with The Dark Knight if, you know, the Joker scenes hadn't been finished and, you know, Heath Ledger wasn't able to finish it. We wouldn't have had that amazing role that he played. And it's the same with any actor, you know, if they're taken before their time, before their filming is up, you know, is it morally right to scrap the film entirely? Or do they do like with what the Imaginarium of Dr. Parnassus did, which, if you haven't seen that, Heath Ledger was in the process of filming that, Terry Gilliam's Imaginarium of Dr. Parnassus, as the lead role. After he passed, filming continued, but different actors took on the role. I think Johnny Depp and Jude Law and I think Colin Farrell took up the roles of his character, and it worked really well. I mean, it was a fantasy anyway, so they explained it really well by when he went into different sort of aspects of the fantasy, his face would change. Obviously, in a game like Hunger Games, they can't really do that. They can't really explain that, you know, oh, his face has changed. It would be much like in Iron Man 2, when War Machine was played by Don Cheadle instead of Terrence Howard, which, you know, fans would unfortunately just have to accept, which is a shame because, as I said, Phillip Seymore Hoffman was a fantastic actor, and it would be great to, you know, see what his work could have continued on as. You know, I remember seeing him in films like The Big Lebowski and Almost Famous. You know, wonderful, terrific actor, great performances. And it's such a shame, it really is. Once again, such a shame. Rest in peace, Phillip Seymore Hoffman. Such a great actor. And what the production team of Mockingjay Parts 1 and 2 do now, I guess we'll have to wait and see. You know, I don't think they're going to do any news just yet. You know, I think it's too soon to talk about it now, sort of thing. You know, they'll probably wait a while, and then they'll let fans know what they're doing with the character of Plutarch Heavensbee. But I'm sure, you know, as soon as news comes around, we'll find out if they're continuing using footage or unfortunately replacing him. Anyway, that's all I have to say on the matter. Thanks for watching. Take care.